Hello Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you are here with me today. Today's reading is going to be for mid-February, so around the 15th of the month to the 29th of the month, give or take a few days. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But we are going to begin, Pisces, with your energies. So let's find out what the energy is surrounding you for the last 2 weeks of February. So, spirit, angels, and guides. Happy birthday to some of you Pisces as well. You will be entering your birthdays towards the end of the month. So happy birthday to any of you that have birthdays then. All right, my beautiful Pisces, spirit, angels, and guides. What are the energies surrounding Pisces for the last 2 weeks of February? What are the energies? What would you like to share? Anything else? I'm going to go one more round. Let's see. Anything else you'd like to share? Spirit, angels, guides. These are the energies for Pisces for the last 2 weeks of February. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. This is how they all came up. And we'll start with the bottom. You got number 12, the Temple Path. You know, the Temple Path to me is a spiritual place. It's really feeling as if your worlds between the earthly realm and the spiritual realm are all in unison together. You know, you've been really working hard to work your way towards this Temple Path. And I really feel as if it is a place where you feel your most peace, your most serene, and that there is these lush gardens that are circulating around. And you are just really feeling right now, you are at a very zen place for yourself. And look at right behind it. So you've got blossoming abundance. So there's lots of blossoming abundance, new abundance that's moving into your life. And abundance isn't always money. It can be spiritual. It can be friendships. It can be health. It can be monetary, and it can be love. So it's really feeling whatever that abundance and importance is to you, it is blossoming. Just as we're moving closer to the spring, you are moving closer to feeling this sense of abundance. Look at the numbers here. We've got number 3, that's expansion. And the number 12 is a 3. That's also expansion. So you're expanding into a new world, really feeling grounded. So we start with the first energy that came up, and look, that's a number 21. Again, a 3. 3s are definitely a spiritual message for you. So keep that in mind as we move throughout your reading. Also, 2, 3 is very significant. So I'm thinking you're going to start to see a lot of things coming into fruition for March. March is the 3rd month. Strategy. You are building and planning. You are in the phase right now of expanding something in your life, and you're starting with a plan. And you're really, really strategically thinking about this plan so that you can move forward with success. So your next card is financial constraints. So that's number 13. That's a 4. That's all about our stability. Right now, you could be feeling a few pinches. You could be feeling a little bit like, you know, financially things might be a little bit blocked, but you're coming up with a strategy. You're figuring out a plan how to get yourself out of this. No more of this, you know, financial constraints. What is it that I need to do in order to bring more abundance into my life, more money? Because let's face it, we all need money to survive. And, you know, it's important. How much is different to each person. So if you are feeling any sort of pinch, I feel like you are actually working towards building a strategy or a plan to get yourself out of that. And then you got number 44, again, a master number. Woman holding heart. I believe this is your energy, Pisces. Whether you're woman, female, male, masculine, feminine, it's just the energy of the card. This is really, you know, about feeling secure with your own emotions. You are a very loving, caring, nurturing person. And I really think that you are feeling a lot of emotional attachments in this month of February. I think there's a lot of emotional things going on, and I think that you're really holding them close to your heart. And you got journey, number 2. So number 2, going on a journey. So this journey could physically be a holiday now. So you could be making a plan to go on a holiday, and you know that it's going to be a little bit financially burdensome. But you know what? Sometimes we just have to do things because we really want to do them, because we need to feel that sense of freedom, that sense of relaxation. And you know what? You'll make a strategy in order to be able to do this and figure it out. But journeys aren't necessarily a physical journey and vacation. It could be, for some of you, resonates differently with all of you. This could also be a journey of your soul. This could be you soul searching. This really could be you, with this temple path, really figuring out your place spiritually. It also too could be just a journey of your mind, letting your mind run wild and figuring out, kind of, again, with a journey and a strategy, it's really thinking about where is it I want to go? What is it I want for my short-term future, long-term future, and it's really putting all of that into play. But I feel like there is some sort of path that you are going to go on, and you are going to leave things behind that no longer serve you, and you're going to work towards a new direction. So I feel like there's a directional turn here for some of you. Okay, so now that we have all the energies, let's get right into the tarot. Let's find out what all of these energies mean. So let's start with strategy, spirit, angels, and guides. What can you tell us about the energy of strategy for Pisces for the last 2 weeks of February? Spirit, angels, guides, what can you tell us about strategy? Okay, there's a couple there. Oh, goodness me. You've got a huge strategy going on. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Sorry, I get excited. Okay, so the first energy is the King of Cups. King of Cups can very well be your energy. This strategy or plan that you are making, you are doing it and you are emotionally attached to it. This is something that, you are taking the lead on. Kings are all about leadership. And you are very calm, you are very peaceful, you're at a very good emotional state right now, you're very strong, and you're able to really make this plan for your future with good balance, really having that balance. I feel also too, you're very intuitive. So you really do rely a lot on your spiritual gift of intuition to help you build this strategy. The Three of Coins you also got with this strategy. So this strategy that you are working or plan that you're working on is something that you're doing in unison with somebody else. So whether or not it's your family, it could be your husband and your children. It could be workmates. It could be friendships. It really could be anything. It could even be a spiritual thing as well. But the Three of Coins is really about collaborating. It's about working together to bring a plan to fruition. And, I feel like you being the King of Cups, you are the leader in this plan that you're making. And I think that everybody else is helping you to bring this plan again to its stages so that you can build yourself up. And it makes a lot of sense because the next card you got was the Ten of Coins. So you're making this plan with your strategy. You're working together with people to bring that plan into play. And you're working towards the Ten of Coins, which is all about abundance. And we know that you are expanding abundance because you have that blossoming abundance here as well. The Ten of Coins is really feeling that sense of stability, knowing exactly where you are financially, emotionally. It's really feeling abundance on every single level. You're feeling very nurturing. You're feeling like you're able to balance time with work, family, and you've got this whole chest of all of these jewels that are coming out. And of course, the card is illuminated in gold, showing that you have worked hard to get where you are, or you're in the process of working hard to build yourself up to the Ten of Coins, but really feeling massive abundance. Lots and lots of that, which is great. Oh, and then you got one more card. You got the Three of Wands as well. Okay, I'm just going to say it 3. I think you're going to see a huge transition happen in March or in the next 3 weeks, which the next 3 weeks is going to bring us into March. So really, really pay careful attention to what's happening in March. The Three of Wands is about expansion. It is about your ship coming in. You've made your plan, you've made your strategy, and now you're moving forward with it. And you're not doing it alone. You've got a support system. You are building all your resources up to reach that 10 of Pentacles, that 10 of Coins. So financial constraints. Let's find out why we have financial constraints here. You might be looking at things from a different perspective too. Okay, so we're going to take these two. Nine of Cups, beautiful. So even though you're feeling a bit of a pinch, it's something that is needed to happen because it's going to help put your finances in a different perspective. The first card that actually came up forward facing is the Two of Coins. This is, again, looking at this is balance. It's kind of back and forth energy a little bit, but it's really more about trying to balance out something. You can see, again, your ship is coming in. That ship is there. You can see it. You are empowered to move forward towards this ship that's coming in, this new opportunity. And the Pentacles are really about making a decision on which direction do I want to go. I need to gather my information so that I make the right decision, but there is definitely peace. As you can see, the waters are not rough here, and the sun is illuminating behind the ship. So the sunshine is guiding that ship in the right direction. So I really feel this is positive, but I feel like there's a decision. So you might be juggling funds. Maybe that's why you're feeling some financial constraints. So you're juggling things. You could be juggling jobs. You could be juggling your budget. You know, you could be looking at taking out a loan, and you're trying to balance everything that way. So there is something there. I believe that you are investing by balancing out your finances or balancing out taking on extra jobs is because you're really trying to get yourself out of some sort of financial constraint, and it's going to really benefit you in the future. It's really something, even though short term you're feeling the money pinch, it's really going to be a benefit for the long term. And then you got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So, you know, you're really starting to feel as if all of these plans that you're making are really going to be something that you are doing with love. It is something that you're passionate about. It's something that you really are connected to, and it's bringing you your wish fulfillment. So now let's look at number 44, because this one is the woman holding a heart, and I really truly believe that this is your energy, Pisces. So let's find out what's going on here. Spirit, angels, guides, anything else? All right. Moon. I'm not shocked you would get moon energy, Pisces. You know, there is no doubt that you have a lot of wisdom. You are really very intuitive yourself. And this is really a card saying that your intuition is really, really high right now. Also, too, with the moon, I'm finding with a lot of the water signs, the moon cards are coming up, and that is because we just got out of a new moon on the 9th, which was in Aquarius. And through the next 2 weeks, we are going to be having a full moon in Virgo on the 24th. So I think that around the moons, I think you feel your most intuitive. So if there's any fears that you have, if there's any, you know, deep secrets or something that you're feeling fearful for, you know, try and release that energy. Try and put that to a close. And at full moons, it's a great time to end cycles that aren't working for us. So it's really good to manifest the ending of something that no longer serves its purpose for you, and definitely follow your intuition. You also got number 14. This is Major Arcana card, Temperance. So this is all about balance. You are an alchemist. You are really balancing everything out. You're balancing the finances, you're balancing your family life, you're balancing your job, you're balancing your love, everything. But you're doing it and you're feeling like everything is starting to come into play for you, and you're feeling a sense of peace. And I really feel like, because this is a card that says sometimes you have to have a little patience, not everything's going to happen right away, that again, with those threes, I'm thinking March is really going to be a transformational month for you. And I really think around the 24th or in and around the full moon, you're going to start to see things starting to transit in a different direction. So let's get our cards for the journey. Let's find out what's happening. What journey are you going on? Spirit, angels, guides, anything else you'd like to tell us for Pisces? This is for the last 2 weeks of February. And you have strength, Leo energy. Number 8, strength. This is a major arcana card. You are feeling very, very confident in the place that you are. You're confident about making this new journey. You have the strength, the fortitude. You have the drive and determination to move forward on a new journey. And, you know, that new journey with the number 2 could be a journey that you're going on right now in February, because we are in the 2nd month. The strength card is also a protection card. So knowing very well that you are protected. And, you know, it's funny because I just noticed that you have 2 pools of water in front here, and they're both very peaceful. And again, when I look at that, I think of balance. I think of all of that balance, and that strength and determination that you have is really helping to bring that peace and balance back into your life as well. All right, so now let's get into some clarifiers. Let's find out a little bit more. We're going to dig even deeper. So, spirit, angels, and guides. If there's any clarifiers, because some of these already have quite a bit of cards, let's start with all of this expansion, with this strategy, with the 3 of coins, the 3 of wands, the 10 of coins. What else can you tell us? Is there any other messages happening for Pisces? Anything else you'd like to share? We'll see if we can get at least one. There's a lot of information in that. I'm going to go one more. And if we don't get any more, that means it's just about expansion. Really focus on that number 3. It's definitely about that. So let's move on to the 2 of coins and the 9 of cups with the financial constraints. What would you like to tell us about that, spirit? There we go. Spirit, angels, and guides. And you got another one there. Okay. So interesting enough, you got the moon again. Moon, new moon, the new moon, and the full moon are huge, huge messages for you, Pisces. Number 18, that's a number 9 as well. So I believe that your wish fulfillment can come to fruition around the full moon time. So make sure you're manifesting what it is you want around the full moon. This again is those fears of not having enough money. Make sure you're manifesting your thoughts are positive so that you can move towards your 9 of cups. I think it's just really telling you that the moon can illuminate and help you, rid yourself of the fears and move towards, again, a sense of positivity. 7 of Pentacles is about investing. It's not just about investing money, even though Pentacles are earthbound and they are money. It is about investing something that means a lot to you. As you can see, this is a plant, and you can see underneath all the investments that have been made. The roots are growing. It's taking time. Not everything is going to happen right away. Sometimes things take a little bit of time. And I know that in the beginning there, I kind of said with the financial constraints and the 2 of coins, we were talking about, an opportunity where maybe you will be taking a loan out, or you'll be offered a secondary job, or you'll be offered something that's going to really help build an investment for you. And even though short time you're feeling the financial crunch, long time, it's going to be something that's going to bring you your wish fulfillment. And I believe that's why you got the 7 of Pentacles, because the 7 of Pentacles, again, is investing some money or investing some time into something, but waiting for it to grow. And it will start to show growth. So just have a little bit of patience there. I think that your wish fulfillment is definitely coming. Make sure you manifest around the full moon before the 24th of February. So now let's get the moon and temperance. Let's find out if spirit, angels, and guides would like to tell us any more. This is for the last 2 weeks of February for Pisces. Anything else you'd like to share? All right, and we'll go one more and see if there's anything else. And I think that's it. That's it for that one. So let's find out about journey and strength. What would you like to tell us for Pisces about journey and strength? Anything else? Any other messages that you have for the beautiful sign of Pisces? Okay, these just flew out. Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is really getting to the truth of the matter. It's that could be where your strength is coming. Everything to do with integrity and honesty. This is a new journey, and this journey, it can't only be based on emotions. It has to actually be based on some communications and some truth as well. And the Queen of Swords is air energy. So it's really putting a lot of thought into something. You're not just going to fly by the seat of your pants here. You are ready to plan your strategy, and you're really thinking about what it is you need in order to bring this new journey, this new light into your life, this new path. And you're doing it with a lot of thought process. And it's bringing you your 9 of Cups. You got 2 9 of Cups here, wish fulfillment. So take a little time out to do some thinking, because when you do, you will have the determination, protection, and the strength to move forward on your new journey. It is your wish fulfillment, and it is going to be fulfilled. Beautiful energies, Pisces. 2 wish fulfillments. Lots of expansion. Number 3s. Let's remember number 3s. Now we're going to get your spirit message. Let's find out from our spirit angels and guides what that message is. kind of wraps up everything here. Let's see if it can tie this message together for you. What would you like to share with beautiful Pisces for the last 2 weeks of February? And you got house. So some of you could be in the process of selling your home. You could be renovating your home. You could really be moving into a new home. You could be having an agreement. You know, there's an agreement here. There's some sort of contract or some sort of agreement, but something to do with the foundation of your home. Number 17, so 1 plus 7 is 8. We're in the year of the 8. So some of you could be contemplating, maybe this is the strategy that you're working on. Maybe that's why there's some financial constraints because, you know, you're thinking of, you know, maybe doing things differently with your home. So I'm just going to read you some of the from the book, the psychic reading cards, because sometimes there's hidden messages and it's important for you to know. So your house is a safe haven. You are protected and loved. You've received this card from the universe because they want to tell you that you will have stability and protection within your home. So this can represent many different meanings, of course, when you look at, you know, the illustration on the card. The house card can relate to the family, to feelings of security and safety, and how settled you feel in your family home. Filling your house with love, light, and laughter can help to lift a vibration of your home, making it a wonderful place in which to dwell. So if you're currently experiencing relationship issues and or the possibility of separation, or a relationship breakup, this card will relate to your fears of losing the home. That's more on the negative energy, and I'm going to be honest, that might hit some of you, but I'm seeing too much wish fulfillment and too much happiness here for it to be on that end. The house card can also relate to the sale or purchase of a new house. It also can mean you are deciding whether to build, renovate, or move from your current home. So it can be connected to real estate. Some of you could actually be real estate agents. But it relates to you creating property portfolio or wealth through buying and or selling. So this is a beautiful card. And if you have any family members that have passed on, they could be leaving you a house or property through an inheritance. And this could be about those negotiations. So there's many, many different ways to take this card. And of course, it's going to resonate differently with each of you. But on a whole, it's really feeling that safety and security within your home. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So now I'm going to do a message from heaven. These are the divine feather messages. These are all bird messages. And I always believe that when I see birds, it's little messages from heaven. So let's find out what that message is for you. Spirit, angels, and guides. You got the blue bird. Okay, so you are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. So lots of blessings of happiness and peace are surrounding you. Your spirit guides want you to know that. They want you to know that this is definitely a very happy and peaceful time for you. Show a lot of gratitude. It's very important. Now we're going to end the reading with your special message from your angels and your lucky number. We already know number 3 is a lucky number for you. But you've also got number 5, adventure. Look at all the butterflies, transformation. Your life has a master plan that is constantly evolving. Fill it with adventure focused on new experiences rather than the material things. By exploring new territories, we challenge ourselves to see the world with fresh eyes and open minds. The expansion of your heart and soul is what truly matters. Beautiful energies, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you found some of these messages resonate with you. If so, please leave comments. I truly appreciate them and read them all. Also, too, consider subscribing, liking, and sharing the channel. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.